Right, Lee Gaskell, how did that feel?
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in the team's performance, especially second half. I think first half, we were well in the game. The penalty was a bit harsh. It wasn't a penalty at all. Up to that point, although they had quite a bit of possession, we were pushing and we were having a few shots here and there. So, I thought the game could have gone either way in the first half. Obviously, when they got the penalty, it was we were on the back foot a little bit, so we got to half time. And then the second half, we just wasn't involved at all, really. Maybe the first 5-10 minutes we came out and we had quite a bit of possession, but we didn't really get any shots off. We didn't really create many chances. And I thought we lacked a bit. We looked a bit lethargic at times in the second half and lacked a bit of effort. When you're playing in front of a big crowd, you've got to, you got to put the effort in. You got to try. And I think a few of the lads let themselves down. But that's just the way it goes. And then obviously when they got the second goal, they're up there for a reason, top of the league for a reason, and they seed the game out well, to be honest.
So what you said about kind of the lads not really wanting it enough.
Yeah.
Can you put your finger on what that is?
Obviously, you don't want to make too many excuses, but we've had a lot of games recently. Maybe there's tired legs out there, or obviously when teams have a lot of possession, you can drift in and out of games. And I think today, there's a few players hiding, and it's just not good enough. You've got to want the ball. You've got to get on the ball, be confident, and I think we weren't doing that today enough.
But is this purely down to our players? Because if you look at FC United, they're not a great team, but they're big, strong lads.
Yeah.
They're organised, they're switched on. We were going for headers and you just weren't getting close because the big lads knows what he's doing. Is it down to the way they're playing as much as our commitment, or do you think it really is that people just aren't 100%?
No, I think at the end of the day you've got to play your own game. Obviously there's, when you're playing such a good team like FC United, they are organised and they do have good shape. So you've got to adapt your game to the way they play, but you've got to play the way you play and get on the ball and pass it around But we just didn't do that enough today. It was a bit like hot potato. It felt like there's a few nervous lads out there.
That could be it. Because I don't know about you, but 2,000 odd people.
Well, yeah. That's why we play football. You want to play in front of big crowds, don't you? At the end of the day, we play football. It's a privilege, and to play in front of such a big crowd, you've got to be on your game. You've got to go out there and enjoy it and want the ball. But I just think we just weren't doing that today at all. We had the odd chance here and there, but over the 90 minutes, I think FC deserved the result.